very much. I apologize, I couldn't. Oh. So if my math is correct, I think we have about 60 nursing students. Is that correct? If I'm short, let me know. I'm honored that you're here. Keep in mind that by 2020, 1 in 4 Hawaii residents will be age 60 or above. So there is going to be a silver tsunami, and we need your help. So because you're here and you're going to help in healthcare, I've done a certificate for each and every one of you, kind of like a remembrance for the Capitol. So when you come and testify, you don't have to bring it with you. Speaker Mizuno said you're going to pass my bill. I'm going to be upset. This is for you to just keep at home, feel free to friend or what have you. I try to put a newsletter in to try to let you know what we do here. I believe you may have talked to already Representative Bellotti and Lee. They're excellent. Bellotti serves as the health chair, and Representative Lee as a nurse, so she knows her stuff. She served as the vice chair of finance. They're excellent lawmakers. At this point, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, so I'm just going to kind of turn it over to you. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Any questions at all? We don't make much money.
How did you get involved?
I was a staff person for 4 years, and my predecessor retired, and I ran for his seat, and we got in. We've been, thank God, luckily we've been serving for 8 years. It is extremely political here. Bills pass and die, sometimes based on who you know, what team you're on. I apologize if I'm so honest about it, but that's the reality of it. The good thing is, it's simple. I don't want to make it sound so political that it's almost borders on corrupt. It's not. It's simple. It's these two things. It's respect and relationships. If you have a lot of respect with your House colleagues and good relationships, your bills will move out of the House. And on the Senate, it's the same thing. That's a different chamber. We're bicameral. So it's not like Nebraska, unicameral, one chamber. So you've got to have some friends on the Senate side, and you've got to have a lot of respect on the Senate side. If you can have both, your bills will move. You'll be surprised. You'll give a call, Senator Oakland, hey, can you help me on this one? Senator Baker, can you help me? Representative Bellotti, I need this bill out. Can you help us on this? It's not that difficult. And keep in mind, just because you may be a brilliant person, it doesn't mean the bill is going to pass either. Again, it falls back to respect and relationships. So if you have that, you're going to be fine. When you're testifying, the same thing. As you had mentioned, just keep it copacetic. Don't aggravate the chair or his or her members. And it's going to be easy. I'm making it sound easier than it is. It's not because I testified as a freshman lawmaker, I have to say, but I'm not testifying in my capacity as a lawmaker, but as a private citizen. And I'm sitting at the table, and I'm looking at Senator Sakamoto and Senator Chinoklan and Senator English and Ihara. And it looked like, I don't know if you ever saw the movie Flashdance. It's like a table of all these people, and they're just looking at you, and like the camera's just coming in, and I'm like, oh man, I'm scared. So I thought, no, piece of cake, I'm a lawmaker, I got there, and everyone's looking at me, and you can hear a pin drop. And I'm not testifying as a lawmaker, but as a private citizen. And I got more nervous, and they still kept on staring at me. I said, this is a good bill, please pass it. I got it, kind of blanked out. And Senator Sakamoto said, Representative Mizuno, what is the bill about? Can you give us background? Picked me up, and so I started to explain. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's just nerve-wracking. But you'll have fun. Feel free to talk to your specific senator or representative. They'll be helpful. Feel free to come by and drop by our office. I'll be happy to share with you any thoughts that you have about testifying, about how to get traction on one of your bills. As long as you can show it's a benefit to the state. The bill has merit, then it's 1 + 1. It's pretty easy after that. Any other questions? Suzanne's great. We public access. That's my friend. If you want something televised, let me tell you, there's a new sheriff in town. Suzanne and
story behind that one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like one big ohana. We've got, I think you saw Sergeant at Arms, Clerk's Office, LRB, HMSO, minority staff, of course the Senate offices, the House offices. We're just one big family. But it is pretty cool working here. honestly, I still come by and I'm still pinching my arm saying, Lord, are you sure? Am I supposed to be the right person in the right place? And that's cool. You're only given a certain amount of time. It could be 2 years. Some lawmakers have been here. Suki and Say have been here about 36 years, 37 years. So everybody has a window, and my window, it might be done in the next 6 days. I don't know. So when you're in that little window, that little zone, do the best you can. And once you go, you're going to be doing something else. It's fine. But any other questions? If not, I think I'm gonna just hand this over to, I guess your teacher, or if you wanted it now, it's all in alphabetical order. It's better that way. But yeah, thank you for coming.